Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my new channel. I am the Texas Barabbas, the man who was freed by Christ. I am a 6-time ex-convict here in Texas, an ex-prison gang member from the old days, a completely reformed criminal, and a fully recovered heroin addict after over 20 years of living my life as a criminal and a heroin addict. I'm on 10 years of complete sobriety and law-abiding citizen. I am also a civil rights and social issue activist, political, religious activist, and an advocate for jail and prison reform and fighting and defending the rights of prisoners. The reason I made this channel is because there are many things that are being put forth in YouTube by people who have been to prison, but they were never validated gang members. They were not gang members. And they're putting forth a lot of disinformation, especially about Texas. And I don't appreciate it. And being a man who was there, validated, I wanted to tell y'all about my experiences and give some credence to the real, true stories of what happens in prisons and society. My channel will be focused on gang genre, but I'm going to be touching on all aspects of societal norms and dysfunctions. And like I said, I'm a civil rights and social issue activist and an advocate for jail and prison reform. And so I'm going to be touching on all of these aspects. But right now, what I want to tell y'all is, to all those people struggling with addiction, I'm telling you, you're looking at a full-blown heroin addict, crack addict, drug addict, who changed his life around. There was no hope for me. I would go to rehab centers. I would stay there 1, 2, 3 days at the most and leave. And go right back to using heroin and drugs. There was no hope for me. Everyone who knew me would say, this guy's going to wind up in prison for the rest of his life. And I thought it too. I believed it too. Or he's going to go to a sanitarium and remain there for the remainder of his life. There's no hope for this guy. He's going to die from an overdose. And like I said, I believed the lie. I lied to myself as well. I said, there's no hope. So I'm just going to continue. But one day, I woke up. It was a beautiful day. I had money in my pocket. I didn't have to go hustle. But I just began to be bombarded by this cloud, this dark gray cloud of guilt. And all I could do was fall on my knees and pray and ask for forgiveness. And I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me because I wanted to go get high. I was a full-blown heroin addict. I wanted to go get high. But something compelled me to drop to my knees, and I started praying and asking for forgiveness. And then I began to fast. And on the 4th, 5th day of my fast, not eating anything, maybe on the 3rd day I drank a glass of water. But on the 4th, 5th day of my fast, I went to sleep a hardcore heroin addict, a criminal, a thug, a hustler. And I woke up completely sober the next day. And I'm going on 10 years of sobriety. And I'm a living testimony that anything and everything is possible for anyone. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in a higher power. My higher power has always been God through Christ. But I just never fully embraced His glory. I'm not a Christian per se, because I don't live up to that standard. I'm not Christ-like. But I do believe my faith is not superficial. And I just want to tell you and plead with you and exhortate that you have a chance at achieving sobriety, just like I did. Anything and everything is possible for anyone. So please, please take that into consideration before you go and use drugs again, or go break the law, or whatever you do, your hustle. Think about it. Get off that shit. Get off that crap. God bless you.